Hello student, today we are going to learn about the chapter 10 financial market part 1. Okay, so moving ahead, what does a financial market obviously means? Okay, a financial market is a word that describes a marketplace where bonds, equity, security currencies are traded. If you financial market do a security business of trillions of dollars daily and some are small scale with a less activity. What does it mean actually? It is a market, a place where bonds and securities and currency are traded. Means they are money is given and this type of securities are granted to a particular individual people. Moving ahead in the chapter, the functions of financial market. Let us know what are the basic functions of the financial market. Providing the borrowers with the funds so as to be enable them to carry out their investment plan. Okay, the first one. The second one, providing the lenders with the earning assets so as to enable them to earn wealth by deploying the assets in the production of debentures. The third one is providing liquidity in the market as to facilitate the trading funds. The fourth one is providing liquidity to the commercial bank. Fifth one, facilitating sixth creation. Credit creations are important part of the every business organization. Without it, the functions of the financial market is unemployed. Providing safe savings, promoting investment, facilitating balanced economic growth, and improving the trading floor. These are the functions of the financial market. Obviously, the first thing which arises into our market is that mind is that how to tackle a particular situations. Okay. So moving ahead in the chapter, now we are going through the next part of the chapter, classification of financial market. Financial market is classified on the basis of two things, money market and capital market. Capital market is further classified into primary market and secondary market, which consists debt and equity. Both the section primary market and secondary market. Money market. What does a money market means? Firstly, let us know about it. Money market refers to the market where money or high level liquid marketable security are bought and sold having a maturity period. ठीक है? Everything depends upon the particular marketing strategy of the security. It is not a place like a stock market but an activity conducted by telephone. The money market constitutes a very important segment of the Indian financial system. Okay, the money market is an important part of segment of the Indian financial system. The highly liquid marketable securities are called as money market instrument. Okay, the highly marketable securities are called as money market instrument like treasury bills, government securities, commercial papers, certificate of deposit, call money, repurchase agreement, etc. Okay, these are the money market instrument. According to Geoffrey, money market is a collective name given to the various firms and institutions that deals with various grade of the near money. Okay. Now moving ahead with the features of money market. Here are the some features of the money market. Market purely on the short term funds. Okay. Money market is purely on the short term fund. Okay. Next is it has a maturity period up to 1 year. Okay. It has a particular maturity period where the terms are for the 1 year. The assets are easily convertible or converted into cash with the minimum transaction cost. Okay. Here the assets are highly convertible. Okay, means it can be convertible in easiest form with the minimum transaction cost. Transaction takes place through phone. There is no formal place. Okay, transaction which are has to be taken are taken through the phones. There is no formal place. Okay, there is no formal place like a stock exchange. Transaction made without the help of the broker. Here transaction are done without the help of the brokers. Transaction made without the help of the brokers. It is not finely homogeneous market. It is not a homogeneous market as compared to others. Now the instrument of money market are call money, treasury bills, commercial papers, a certificate of deposits. First one is the call money or the notice money. It is also known as notice money. Call money. Call money refers to a day-to-day fund requirement of the bank when a bank faces cash crunch in to borrow from other bank that has a surplus excess fund for a period of 1 to 14 days. Okay, means if I am having, suppose I am having 1 crore rupees in my bank and I require immediately, I go to bank and ask for that money, but the bankers told me that we don't have a sufficient money, but they will provide me for a period. They will ask the other bank to grant the particular amount to me, and later on the bank will be paying with the interest. Next one is when money is landed for 1 day or overnight on the basis known as call money. Okay, the when a money is granted for 1 day or overnight basis, it is known as call money. And when the period extends from 2 to 14 days, it is termed as notice money. Okay, when the period started growing, it is termed from 2 to 14 days, it is termed as a notice money. Treasury bills. Now let us look about the treasury bill. Treasury bills are the short-term instrument issued by the Reserve Bank on the behalf of the government. Okay, to tide over the short-term liquidity shortfalls. First one thing I would like to explain the example. Means treasury bills are generally the examples of a good investment. Suppose an investor purchased 3-month treasury bill with a face value of rupees 2 lakh for 1,90,000. Okay, by holding the bill till the maturity period, he will get 2 lakh. Difference between the bill amount and amount paid to the purchase the bill is in interest received by him. Okay, the 10,000 which he is earning, that is only the interest rate for the treasury bills. Now next one is commercial bills. Commercial bills may be used for the financing the government and the shortage of goods between countries before export or also within the country. Okay, the commercial bills are done within the countries or the for your purpose within the country or outside the country. In India, the use of bill of exchange appears to be watched for the financing agriculture operation, cottage and small scale industries and other commercial trade transactions. Okay, it shows the liquidity to make the payment on a fixed date when the goods are bought on credit. Funds are working capital required by the commerce industries and are mainly provided by the bank through the credit overdraft. Okay, this was all regarding the commercial bills. Now next topic comes to our mind is a commercial paper. Commercial paper is an unsecured short-term debt tools issued by company usually for a finance and inventories and temporary liabilities. The maturity in this paper do not last longer than 270 days. Okay, these papers are like promissory note allotted at a huge cost and exchangeable between the all India financial institution and primary dealers. Okay, these are all about the commercial papers. Now is the certificate of deposit. Certificate of deposit is a type of saving account usually issued by a commercial bank. These are generally issued by a commercial bank. Okay, which restrict your access to the money and invest but offer much higher interest rate than those associated with a regular saving account. Means they give high rate of interest as compared to others. The deposit gain value over an agreed upon duration, but it could be subjected fees is withdrawn before or end of that time. If that is withdrawn before the time, then it's a different case. But if it is different from the maturity period, that is also a different case. This was all about the financial market and money market. Okay, we will continue in the later part of the video about the next topic, that is the second